Well, hey team, for those that have been playing along at home, you may have noticed that we're spending a bit more time with old Lexi here. And the next little snafu that we're going to be dealing with is this. So poor Lexi suffered a bit of misadventure on a work trip probably over a year ago now. We ended up getting a nice little insurance payout for this one, which was great, but it means Lexi hasn't been able to work while she's been in this state. And it's time to fix that. So hopefully that is going to be fixed by this right here. Now we're not going for perfect right now, we're just going for legal. We have snuck around for the last year or so with this clear tape lens cover, but that wouldn't pass inspection for obvious reasons. So before we rip it up, we'll make sure we have the right thing here. And it looks like we do, so that's good. Our mounting points are still intact, mainly that one's got a crack on it. So I'm hoping we can get this in here without pulling everything off completely. The goal is to fold the bumper back enough, pop that, take the old light out, tweak the guard back into shape, get the new light in, and at least be functional and legal. So looking at the old light, we've got 1, 2, we should have a mount in here that goes to the guard. I don't know, we'll just start undoing things, I guess, and see how close we get. So the first thing that obviously needs to be undone is this bolt here that's holding the bumper to the guard. There it is there, that was just a 10mm. And then we've got this one here, which I think is a 4mm hex. There we go, gets a bit of it off. And then on the underside here, there's another one. Mine's actually not done up, so I'm not going to undo it, but you may need to undo this one as well to get the bumper clear. And then that's allowed us to get to this one here, which is the main mounting, lower mounting bolt for the light, so we can get that one undone. So that one is a 10mm, that one's a 10mm, and that one's a 10mm. We'll undo all those. So that should be the light loose, but we've also got this trim clip to allow the bumper to fall forward a bit, so I'll undo that one and that one, see if we can get enough leverage. So I actually took the third one off as well, which gives this a lot of flex. Front nudge bar is the limiter now, but we're going to try and get it out without taking that off. There's this clip on the bottom here, I think, which we've got to take the bumper out of, put the bumper underneath that, and then we should be able to slide the light out. The light is out. Now I can disconnect all the disconnectables. This one I couldn't get with my fingers, but this is the press button here, and if you put a screwdriver in, you should be able to work it out that way. There we go. I think it's the same with this one. It's this one here, I'm guessing. You need to push it here, so it's not the top that's pushing, it's the bit inside that's pushing. There we go. So next we've got some panel beading to do. We need to pop this out from the back side. I'm going to run some boiling water over this, try and soften it up and see if I can just pop it out by hand. If not, we might have to get a bit more mechanical. And then we're going to have to grab this corner, pull it out, straighten all that up. This doesn't look too bad. This looks like it's all still in place, which is good. I think this whole thing is twisted down a little bit because we've got a bit of a bigger gap here on the bonnet when it's closed, so this might need to come up a little bit and this come out. But again, we're not going for perfect, we're just going for functional. Okay, so we're just heating up a bunch of hot water. We're going to try and soften that up with hot water first and see if we can do it by hand. Whilst we're doing that, we'll just see what we can do by hand on this. Try and pull it out a bit, straighten it up, and this all needs to come out. Hopefully that'll all leverage that up. You can see this has all been pushed in here. This is the only damage outside of the guard. That's the guard mount there, so you need to pull this whole thing out. So nothing like a big stick to give you some leverage. Let's see if we can rest that on that outer edge there and get some extra movement. Getting close. Just need to bring the bottom of it out now. Okay, so we're going to try and heat this bumper up with some boiling water. It's about getting heat to the bit that's in. Hot, obviously being aware that it's hot. There we go. Now we can see this is actually starting to line up quite well. We're almost there. I do just want to bang this bit in here. Hopefully that'll be the last bit to push that out. Still need to bring this corner out towards me a bit, so we're going to try and leverage it the other way now. Try and put the strength on the right down here on the bottom. See. So I'm now going to try and bring this up a little bit. Just looking at it against the bumper, it's still down, so up and out. Whilst I've got outward pressure on this, I want to try and bang that up there. Just trying to get this edge. We've got a dish here, so I've propped the back there and just trying to bang the edge in a bit around it. Okay, so that's now lined up, ready for the screw to go through. Might be time to see if we can get the light in. Okay, we're getting close, and this is where we're really challenging ourselves by not removing the nudge bar, because if we could just pull this off, then we could get all the final tweaks down here, and then that's the mount for the bumper. This is pretty close. I mean, obviously still very wavy, but pretty close, and that's got to come out slightly forward, and that would line everything up, but it's very hard for us to get in there right now. So all we've got to do now is get that hole to that mount and get that screw in, and then we're good to go. So I think the last piece of the puzzle is this bracket here, which is the back side of this. Still needs to go forward slightly. As we're doing it, it's starting to straighten this out. This needs to come forward, so that makes sense as well. And then these are slowly starting to line up. So we're going to keep doing that on there, and a big hammer on the end. We are so close now. That's the mounting bracket that we were playing with. We just need to get everything to come forward slightly without putting too much torsion on things, but we are almost there. So with a bit of finagling, and actually this was the pressure point we needed right here to even out these steps in, we finally got this mount on. That, so that means we can retighten this mount. That one's done. That one's in. That lines up, which is great. Only problem is we are broken here, but we can fix that later. This will work for today. Put this screw back in. So this is the screw for the bumper mount. That's done up. And there would be another one there. The mounting clip has broken, so there's no point putting that one in, or at least not right now, but hopefully you should be able to get all of this to sit up a little nicer. There we go. So now we just got to put these clips back on, make sure everything's ready to go before we do everything up. Get this trim piece in place. So we just did up that final bumper screw there, and this is what we've ended up with. So we'll start plugging all the lights back in. Lights on. No warnings, no beeping, so that's good. Well, all the bulbs are working, so we are legal. We're gonna put all the little trim bits back on. We're gonna properly install the headlight with the last couple of bolts. What we'll also do is run some more hot water over this bumper and see if we can get it to relax back in a bit more. And then that'll be today. All our pins are in, the bolts are in. All right, well, this is where we've landed. It's not pretty, as we said, but for some roadside panel beating with just basic tools and a couple of bits of wood, we'll take it. There we go, we've even fixed up our body line a little bit. But they can't tell us we're illegal anymore. Okay team, so that's it for today. We're gonna call that done, or as done as we can do. Maybe we'll come back and work on that a bit more and make it a bit more finished, but it's legal, it's tidy, it doesn't draw attention, it works at night. So that's a win. We're back on the road. And for now, I'll see you next time.